10 to 15 minutes of gameplay, 5 different achievements, a weird story.
Counter-Strike Nintendo DS version.
Dude, chat, remind me to play the radio tower one of these days.
Chris, there's no one in there.
Dude. They say the best way to get people in here is pretend like you got people in chat.
Is it? Because where are they, Chris?
They're coming. Please. They are coming. Dude, do you even have like an ounce of just like hope for me? Do you support?
No, listen, I do. But it's 11:22.
Chris, what people? No one's in there. Shut the fuck up.
Right now there isn't. I know there's people in your stream.
Oh, that's a shame.
I just looked at your stream. There's no one in here.
Dude, come on, bro.
We can keep saying it. It's fine.
I'm gonna keep saying it. You know, you gotta stick. You know, it's like a good build good habits.
Yeah. Are you going for like a queso look with like the bathrobe and shit?
I did wear it when I was cold, and then I was like, I sort of like thought about the queso look, and like, well, he like keeps a vibe. You know what I mean? And this is a one-piece robe, so it's like I'm repping my anime at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a little hot, so I don't think I'm gonna wear it in the summer.
No, I don't blame you on that one.
Unless I got the AC kicking. But
I liked it when you kept the lights dim though.
They are dim.
Or off. No, like off.
Like...
It gave me like a queso vibe. No, it gave me a queso vibe. It was like all you could see was your face.
Oh,
but
okay.
There was stuff going on in the background, but you were still like engaged kind of because you were trying to see what was in the background.
Yeah, I guess like it is pretty bright right now, actually. I should turn it down. I haven't turned it down in a while. Let me do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
I'm back.
That's a mood for sure.
Oh, this is a mood?
Yeah. I like the dimness. Because like now you can see your face, but then you got like that little light in the background, so like my eyes are going to that, and I'm like, oh look, it's a beanbag chair. Oh no, wait, does he have a dog? Does he have a cat? We'll never know. Who's that person looking through the window?
They're waving in the window. Do you see him? Do you see him waving in the...
Do you see the light above your head, though? It kind of looks like a smiley face.
Oh my god, it does.
Is that weird?
Ew, I don't like that. Dude, do you want to hear the craziest...
That's so creepy!
Do you want to hear the craziest story? So...
Yeah.
Since, you know, I just... For anyone, if there's even like one person that clicks on this YouTube video or VOD, to give you background story. I just bought this house not long ago. Within the last year. I'm not doing the math. But did I tell you the story of when I was leaving for work when the new year started? And I was saying bye to the cats. I was like, bye, Scratch. Bye, Zorro. And then I start going into my mudroom and I just hear a deep male voice. And I just heard the word, hello.
What?
Yes, dude. But like nothing else like creepy or like quote unquote paranormal has happened here. And for some reason, Ben and I were sitting down to watch Vinland Saga for dinner tonight. And I was just for some reason got on this topic with Ben about like, I was just like, do you ever like, how do you feel living here? Like, is it good? Do you feel it? And then I joked around, do you feel like this place is haunted? And he's like, no. And then I've never told him about that story. And knowing that I didn't say anything, he starts going, no, I don't feel like this house is haunted. He's like, well, actually, and I looked at him, we were like, what do you mean actually? He's like, well, just like last week, I got home from work, you were at work, and he was just getting ready to sit down and watch TV, but he hasn't turned anything on yet. And he got in his room and he just heard a deep male voice laugh.
What?
He said he heard, like, was in the house. He heard, haha.
What?
Yes, dude. So, like, the fact that he heard that tells me that story before I even tell him the story about me hearing a voice in the house. I'm either like, A, my house is haunted, or B, I'm gonna be tackling someone down these stairs one of these days.
Is someone living in your basement?
Well, and then, dude, the other night it freaked me out. So I wake up at it was like 6 in the morning, and dude, I swear to God, it sounded like someone was banging on the ground level floor from the basement. My bed was shaking. It was like boom, 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 boom. The whole house is like shaking, it feels like. And I'm in my bed, pitch dark, 6 in the morning. I'm freaking out because it's constant, like boom, 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 boom. I was like, dude, what is going on? So I'm so scared in my bed, in my little undies. So I text Ben. I'm like, Ben, are you awake? I need help. Like, do you hear this? I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
So I like I grabbed my weapon from like my bedside, like my big ass knife that I have next to me. I'm like, all right, well, this is it. I'm gonna go see what the fuck's going on. And of course, as soon as I get out of my room, it stops. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So I slowly inch my way to the stairs, go downstairs, turn the lights on. I look in the basement, like I look in all the rooms. Nothing's here. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm gonna go upstairs, use the upstairs bathroom, and go back in bed. I pee, I lay back in bed, and as soon as I get in bed, boom, 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 my bed starts shaking again. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna
What
fucking
the
lose my
fuck?
mind. So I get back up and I'm like, I don't know where it is. Let me just like, I don't know why. I just went to the bathroom again because I didn't know where else to go. And turns out it was my neighbor, like under his
Music?
truck. No, just like banging, like metal on metal, like heavy metal, not like hollow, like thud,
Yeah.
thud, like under a truck or on a trailer or something. And he's just
Uh,
banging away at 6 in the morning, so hard and loud enough that it like I can feel it in my bed. I'm like, what are we doing? I just panicked so hard.
well, yeah, kind of on edge when people are saying hello and no one's there.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that story till today, so wish me luck sleeping.
Well, not the hello. You knew the story.
Oh yeah, the hello. But dude,
The
honestly,
laugh.
I think I had have freaked out a bit more if I heard someone laughing.
Yeah. The hello I get because you're like, oh, is that like my brain saying that, or like something outside, or what? But the laugh for sure would get me.
Well, the
Wonder
creep.
if it was. Did he say it was in the same area?
No, he was upstairs. I was downstairs near the mudroom.
Hmm.
So creepy thing is, it's like my hello. I instantly knew that I was like, I never heard this voice before. Like you sort of know, like when you're like, I've heard this person's voice before.
Yeah.
I instantly was like, I've never heard this voice before. It sounded like it was in the room with me, but it also sounded like
It
someone
was
was
down
on.
in the attic or something.
It was like someone was on a phone call in their car and their volume was so high. You know that sound when you hear someone on the phone real loud through someone's car when you're far away.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
sounded like. But I was already going out to work, so I was like, I don't know why I heard the word hello. So I go outside. I sort of walked in front of the house. I'm walking around to see if anyone was in their car. Not a single soul. So
Damn.
I decided to
That's
forget
funny.
about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I was just the other day talking to my dad about the old house that we used to live in on Miller Street, and like all like the weird ghost encounters I had there. And he was looking at me like I was crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, because he found he was taking a wall out in the attic upstairs of that house, and he found like these old Victorian pictures, and he kept them,
Oh,
and he still has them to this day.
he
But
took him with him. That's
ever,
weird.
yeah, he took them with him. Like it's at his house now. But it's like a picture of a lady in a white dress, like Victorian white dress.
Dude, nothing good can be associated with that. Are you
No.
kidding
And
me?
then it's like another picture of like a plantation almost, like a house. And I'm like, Dad, this is literally like a
That's
scary movie written all over it. Like what do you mean? Like, why didn't you just leave it in the attic? And he was like, I don't know. I just like almost like it wanted me to take it. I'm like, yeah, of
oh
course it
no, that's the
did.
worst thing to say,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. You see that Annabelle doll? Yeah, you think someone wanted to take it?
I
Yeah.
just heard the word in my head, just take it. And so I just
Yeah.
had to take it. That's
But
why
ever since he took that wall down, like I was experiencing a bunch of stuff in that house.
oh,
Like
dude,
the
that's
lady on the end of my bed standing there in the Victorian dress. And I put the covers over my head because I was like terrified because I used to have like my room, it used to be like a pole chain light in the middle. So I would run in there real quick, hit the pole chain light on, and then I would turn my TV on for light, and then I'd kick the pole chain off. That's why I sleep with the TV on now. But, anyways, so I used to crack my door open because that was my only source of light. And I used to watch her walk back and forth
dude,
in the
shut up.
hallway.
That's
Swear to God.
terrifying. Dude, that's
Swear to God.
terrifying.
And then one night she came to the edge of the bed and was just standing there. And like I woke up like I don't know, it was probably witching hour. You know how that goes. Like you just
Yeah.
randomly wake up. I woke up and I just saw something at the end of the bed and I like looked and when you wake up you get that blurry vision
Yeah.
and I saw it was a silhouette. So I threw the covers over my head and then I'm like, oh fuck. Like and just talking to myself and then I took the covers off. She was right to the left of me.
Like, did you see her like face and everything?
Nope, didn't look at the face. Didn't look
Dude.
at the face. I literally saw the dress, and I'm like, "This is not anyone I know." It is too late to
Are
be.
you telling me the story with the lights off in your room?
No,
Dude,
no.
it's
I've
dark as in here and I'm fucking scared.
yeah. I got I kind of got over it.
Oh yeah.
Cause she was super. I mean, obviously she was kind of nice. I think it was just a kindred spirit just floating around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, but like nothing like demonic happened at that house. But I still have nightmares of that house. Like me being in my room and hearing banging coming from the door of the attic from the inside.
Dude, that's so
And
fucked.
then, yeah, the basement. The basement would always give me creepy vibes. And I actually had a nightmare. That's why I brought it up to my dad. I had a nightmare a couple weeks ago of something crawling up the stairs, the basement.
God, dude. See, that's why I'm
Yeah,
terrified to like when I start renovations on this house because it was built in 1880. So I'm almost like destined to find something, right? Like if I knock the wall out in the bathroom, I find the fireplace, and I look inside the fireplace, what am I gonna find something like inside if I reach up, like in the bricks?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, you never know what you're gonna find. Just whatever you do find, like you just get rid of it.
No, I'm gonna
Unless
keep
it's
it.
something
Something's telling me.
cool.
Yeah, something's telling me to keep it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you keep it right next to your bed.
Yeah.
Well, like that factory I was working in, ginormous factory, probably built in had to be like late 1800s. But there's like open bus bars in the ceiling and just a lot of power going through that place. And it used to be the old, like the steel mill that big ass property, that was just one of their buildings, and it used to be like galvanizing steel. And I was I was talking to Dom. I'm like, dude, you gotta think of like the amount of people that probably like died at this place,
Oh yeah.
and like all the spirits that would be in an empty warehouse. Like,
I would love to ghost hunt like in a big building. So I think the next place we go should be like one of those big asylums.
an asylum, or should we do like just a factory?
Factory, asylum, abandoned hospital, something. I think abandoned hospital sounds like the scariest.
Oh yeah, that sounds fucking terrifying, dude. Like, what do you mean?
Well, I actually.
That's probably the scariest it gets. Like, what the fuck? I, I say we just dig up a grave and lay in the coffin and do some ghost hunting.
Okay, yeah. I think, I mean, if you want to tag team with DJ, he's assigned right now, which I don't think he's done anything, but to get our next location that we're going to go to for like our first one in the summer, maybe like May. I think we want to try to go May or early June. Um, he was thinking about like looking into Gettysburg and getting like an Airbnb or like staying at one of those haunted bed and breakfasts.
Yeah. Why don't we just stay at a normal bed and breakfast and then go to the haunted places?
Well, you see, that's what you're gonna have to talk to
I'd like
Buck
to
about.
go home and sleep in peace, and then go deal with the fallen soldiers after that. I don't like to sleep where there's haunted shit, dude.
Well, we're gonna have to sleep before go like we had to sleep at the Hinsdale house because it's like we were like an hour and a half away, and then it's like 4 in the morning. It's like, well, let's get a little
I'll
sleep.
fucking drive. I will drive to a place that's not haunted
I
to sleep.
gotta, other than the couch being like real springy, I slept pretty good.
Yeah. Have you ever had a ghost walk up to you when you're sleeping though?
I
Yeah.
mean, that's fair. You sort of have
That
traumatic
shit
experience with
that
that.
shit kind of sits with you a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I could probably suck it up and not be a little bitch about it,
The
but
content, dude. It's all, we got to think when we go ghost hunting, half of it's ghost hunting, half of it is production. So when you get scared, just think we're producing something.
oh yeah, because that's the first thing I think of when I'm like shitting my pants because there's something standing in front of me. Oh yeah, YouTube's gonna love this.
I mean, you
The
did a
ghost is
great.
just like, who the fuck is YouTube?
I mean, yeah, you dipped your toes and did pretty well at Iron Island with the solo.
No, solo was rough, dude. Yeah, I'm better in a group. I can't do the solos are just too much for me. I get overstimmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't put anything together. I'm just too observant. So I'm just standing there staring at shit.
I know. I think it was funny, like watching everyone solo. Everyone like has had the cameras in front of them, just pointing where they're going. And then I got to mine, and I sat in a room. I set the camera up and like faced it towards me. I angled the shot and I sat down and then began to ghost hunt. But everyone
Yeah,
was just
because no
walking
one
through.
wants to do it.
No, that's the
That's the
point.
toughest part.
Yeah, but that's what makes the best content. That's when you're the most scared.
Yeah, but I don't know. When I'm scared, I don't really make too good of content.
We'll get there. Don't you worry. But Gabe, I think he's down. He said he's down to go with us next time.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah, he was good. He was good at the ghost hunting. He made good content.
Yeah, yeah, that worked out great. So it'll
Yeah.
probably be honestly probably just the three of us
What?
or four of us.
Oh, I was like, what happened to Dog?
Yeah, DJ is no longer with us anymore.
Fire, fire, fire.
Let me out.
Let me free.
Do you want to play anything? Are you getting off?
I mean, I could play a little something, or why are you feeling tired? Like you want to hop off?
No, I came on to play something.
Okay.